Hello, it's Laura, your wine girl, and today we are talking about Scout and Cellar's Galivant from 2017. It is a Chardonnay. So it's pretty easy to find on the website when you want to buy it because it's one of the very few with this label. So let me tell you about this. So you know me, I am a hardcore red wine drinker, but of course I have to drink whatever I'm selling. So I'll take one for the team and I'll have some of the Galivant. Well, let me tell you folks, this wine. So what I do with white wines is I drink them room temperature, and then I drink them a little chilled, and then I drink them refrigerated so I can get like the white wine experience. But this particular wine, I believe, is best room temperature or slightly chilled, not a lot, not out of the fridge. They're two different, completely two different wines, right out of the fridge, and then a little bit more than room temperature. So what it is at room temperature when I first smelled it, which I totally smell Provolone. Maybe it's the Italian in me, I don't know. I'm smelling Provolone and I like it. So it also has, and people are probably like, what the heck is she talking about? But that's what I smell when I smell this wine. It's amazing. And I also smell the oak, and oh wow, these French oak barrels are kicking in this wine when it is at room temperature or just slightly above, like lightly chilled. And then when I started researching it, it was like, these are from a winery with the vines have been around. The vineyard has been around since 1883 in Monterey, California. And you can really smell the oak in here. Wow. When you have it at room temperature or slightly chilled. Now, when I had it chilled, super cold out of the fridge, then you get the more crispness. You still have to let it like kind of swish in your mouth a little bit more then to get that oak barrel taste. Now, if you don't like that oak barrel taste, you'll just think it's a really great wine because it has a nice full round taste to it and a little smokiness to it. If you don't smell Provolone, don't feel bad, because it's really more like creamy and pears and vanilla, and it's a medium body. So most people do this like with fish and cheese and Provolone. It's 13.9% alcohol, and it has a nice color. You can kind of see it. All whites kind of look the same to me because it's not what I normally drink. But let me tell you, I would absolutely bring this wine. I think this is one that everybody will like. It's easy to drink at any temperature, so I think that's a really good thing. I look for wines that might not always be my personal favorite, but if I'm bringing them somewhere, everybody else will like them, because that's kind of the goal when I go somewhere. Or I'll bring two. I'll bring my personal favorite, and then I'll bring one like everybody will like, and I know it'll be a crowd pleaser. So I think that Galivant, the 2017 Chardonnay, is definitely a crowd pleaser, and I also like it. So there you go. I like it at room temperature or slightly chilled. Give that a try. If you're really a white wine drinker, try it the other way and see if you like it, and it's a totally different wine. And I got 3 different types of wine out of one bottle. So you get your money's worth. All right, enjoy. Happy drinking.